good?
What's up guys, Mustang Doctor. Had an awesome opportunity to custom dyno tune that 65 Cadillac that you guys are watching right now. It's a 65 Cadillac, but it has an 02 GMC Yukon motor. So I think it's an LQ9, similar to an LS1, basically, just a Chevy V8, a newer Chevy V8 version from the 2002 Yukon. But what it needed was fuel trims dialed in on the VE or speed density tables.
Which is possibly
it also needed a transmission calibration because the car was really short shifting. So the setup that, I should say the car, the tune, the ECU came with, which was a company, I'm not sure where they're out of, but they did the motor swap and they did a little bit of tuning on it, but the tune was way off. The gears were shifting. I think we were in fourth gear at like 35, 40 mile an hour already. And so they were just short shifting through every gear. So we addressed that through the shift scheduling. So we hit the shift scheduling maps and clean that up. Now it shifts as it should. And then we really had to go in and bump up the idle air control. So we had to bump up idle speed a little bit. Because what was happening was the car was decent. It's got a set of mild cams in it, or it's got a mild cam in it, used to the Ford cars with multiple cams. It's got a mild cam in it, and basically what was happening is you rev the car under harder acceleration or even neutral in a harder rev, and when you let off, immediately it would come down and it would stall the car out. So we did some recalibration on the idle air, and then we also dialed in the speed density table, so for volumetric efficiency. So once we dialed in all the fuel trims and got the idle air control set up, we dialed in a few other tables just to get things cleaned up. We addressed the ignition timing tables as well. We were looking to command a certain degree of ignition timing, which was 28 degrees in the low range. We were seeing the car kind of bobble up and down. I think it was around 7 degrees, sometimes 17 degrees, and it moved around. We really didn't want that at idle because that was causing some of the stalling as well, losing ignition timing. So we really got everything calibrated right at idle, and then we really got everything dialed in decently up top, and then addressed the shift scheduling, and the car was great. So it was a really neat project to do. So follow us for more of those projects. We've got a couple older Mustangs, 60s Mustangs, with Coyote swaps. We're going to be doing some ghost cam tuning on, which is going to make that really unique. And just follow along. We got a lot more cool projects coming along the way.